Copyright. We're going to a montage. They should have called that movie Karate Kid Montages. Holy shit. They try to cram so much into 90 minutes. I think it was actually less than 90 minutes. My God. I was hoping this wasn't going to be some kind of... I was like, all right, yes, obviously it was going to be a little bit of some kind of a cash grab when it comes to Sony, but they were just going, hey, Cobra Kai was such a big success and it's ended, so now we gotta squeeze every last drop out of this franchise. Cobra Kai was a love letter to the franchise, in my opinion, because it started off as like a YouTube Red fucking thing that nobody thought that it was actually going to be something. I remember seeing it going, really, they're doing this? And it ended up being great. Now, mind you, I haven't watched the last season. I will admit that. Sat to a minute, and I'm gonna need to now, because it was like, how do we get we got to get Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio together. That's what it is. And there's not going to be any kind of love letter. There's not going to be any kind of real nostalgia, because that's what you do with something like this, right? You have nostalgia. They were just like, nah, there's already plenty of nostalgia over here. He just needs to be there. I don't think there was a scene that lasted more than a fucking minute and 47 seconds. It just kept going, and montage, go, montage. There was a lot of characters, not a lot, but there's it was frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. I started getting whiplash with all the how quickly everything was going. My God. Oh man, I had hopes, but as more trailer footage and clips came out, I went, oh no, this movie is not gonna be it, and it wasn't. It really wasn't. The last scene of the movie was the best scene of the movie, and I'm not going to say what it is, but it was the best scene in the movie. I will say this, though. Ben Wang, likable. He's likable. He's a likable character, and he's likable, and he has some good moves. Fight choreography was, at least I could say, some of the fighting and the choreography was good, but wax on, wax off. That shit!